Is it time you upgraded your smartwatch? Well, after we review the Samsung Galaxy 5, we're going to give it away. So stick around to the end.
Let's take a closer look. Samsung as a brand needs no introduction. They've been in the smartwatch game even longer than Apple has. And their 5th gen watch just got released in August of 2022. For $229 on Amazon, you'll get the 40mm display model with a sapphire crystal glass, Bluetooth connectivity, and a whole host of biometric sensors we'll take a look at a little later. They've also crammed 1.4 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes worth of storage inside. And for an extra $30, you can get the LTE model. It'll connect to your cellular network. Now, while you can use this smartwatch as is, you won't be able to configure any of the settings or use any of the premium features without connecting it to both the Samsung Galaxy Watch app and the Samsung Health app. And we have some bad news if you're an Apple fanboy. Unfortunately, the Galaxy Watch 5 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro don't support iOS. That means you won't be able to use them on an iPhone or iPad. Once you've installed the Galaxy Smartwatch app, simply pick the correct model of smartwatch and connect. From here, you can change app settings, gesture settings, as well as sound and notification settings. Inside the Samsung Health app, you can track steps, log your calorie intake, configure diet and exercise plans, while also tracking real-time biometric data like heart rate and body fat, as well as sleep quality. In fact, let's put it to the test. The results are in. Matt is unfit. So how does the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 stack up against other smartwatches? For this comparison, we have to bring in Samsung's biggest rival, Apple. First notable difference? Price. You're always paying a premium for Apple products, and the watches are no exception. Even last year's Apple 7 series is almost double the price, even for its base model. So what's the difference? Well, in terms of sensors and health tracking apps, Samsung's apps do have an edge. But in the Apple Watch 7, you've got a lot more memory and Wi-Fi connectivity. It's really a case of same, but different. Now, before we give you our official review to you rating, let's hear from Matt when he finally gets his breath back.
You know, over the years, I've heard a lot of good things about the Samsung Galaxy watches, but I've never tried one until now. And I gotta be honest with you, being an iPhone user, this watch is not for me. I was really disappointed to see that Samsung didn't make it compatible with the Apple iPhone. There's no reason that they couldn't. In fact, the older models are compatible with it still, and the app is on the App Store, but it just will not bind with the new watches, which is a real bummer. So, pulled out this Android phone to do the review, and it's a great watch. If you're an Android user, this is the watch for you. It's, just as if you're an iPhone user, chances are you're going to go with the Apple Watch, right? This is that same solution for an Android phone. It's really an ecosystem choice. I think it's pretty comparable to the Apple Watch in that sense. It's pretty generic looking. It's, everybody out there has the same exact one pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much the same issue that I face with the Apple Watch is I just don't like to be the same as everybody else. And I like the feel of the old school, heavier watches that, I don't know, to me have a better design to them. So, personally, I wouldn't buy this one as an Apple user. As an Android user, I'd probably look at the Fossil smartwatch because to date, that's my favorite.
Thanks, Matt. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is a solid upgrade over the previous version. The new model looks great, has a smaller form factor, and improves on two of the watch's biggest selling points, health tracking and battery life. It also comes with a small collection of incremental upgrades that don't make any radical changes, but are hard to ignore. For those with Samsung phones looking for the best wearable accessory, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is a no-brainer, especially when you compare it to the Apple Watch. We're going to give it a 9 out of 10. If you like this watch, we have a couple ways you can get one. First option, follow our purchase link that we've included in the description below and up in the top right, and pick one up for $229.99. Or you could enter the Review to You drawing and try to win ours for free. All you have to do to enter is make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then find the hashtag we've hidden somewhere in today's review. And also, leave a comment. We love hearing from you guys. Once you've done all those things, click the link in the description, enter the hidden hashtag, and that's it. You've entered. And if you want more exclusive Review to You content and perks, such as badges, emojis, and members-only giveaways, then become a member of our Winner Circle. Make sure to click that link up on the right to see our current review and giveaways, and that link up on the left to subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, and we've got a merchandise store now. You can check that out down below on the right. From Matt and Gary, we'll see you guys next time.